So I decided to take a step back from basically everything that I was participating in. I was like, I need to figure out what I want to do, what is making me unhappy, what makes me happy, who am I? I just was feeling very lost. I sadly took a step back, realized that what I really wanted to do was, as much as I really love classical music and I really love the group that I was singing with and I was learning a lot, I was having imposter syndrome around who I was as an artist, like myself. And I write songs and I play guitar. I'm taking guitar lessons because I want to be better, but I wanted to focus on that. So I actually ended up starting an artist collective in that time. And so we started hosting monthly events. My brother hosts like a big, awesome, like he puts up amazing lights. It looks beautiful. Uncle Amy, we have a bunch of friends come and they perform, and it really reminded me, I was like, oh yes, this feels very much in alignment with what I want to do. And it's a lot of work, kind of, putting on a show like that monthly. And I have this little tyke running around all the time. I can't have someone watch him in order to do that. So he's just there. He's there and he helps test out the lights and he helps mark the spaces of where everything needs to go. You have to keep doing it. You can't not do it. Your soul needs you to do it. You have to just find a way to do it with them still around while they're jumping and screaming and asking you for snacks constantly and falling backwards on the bed, wearing their Baby Yoda pajamas that they refuse to take off. Okay, so cut to, let's see, October of last year. We had not yet done the collective. I was still in my feels, but I was starting to feel kind of better, but not sure yet. And I just felt not myself. My friend Kaylee was using this skincare product that she kept talking about online. And so I was just like, what is this? Your skin looks great. What's going on? I want to try something. So I did. It worked on my skin. It worked. I was waking up feeling really great in my skin, feeling pretty. I hate to say it, I don't hate to say it. That made me feel motivated as well. The routine of skincare became self-care, and then that morphed into vitamins, daily vitamins, just good healthy supplements, and making sure that the inside of my body was also being taken care of as well as the outside of my body. That went even further, where I wanted to make sure that I had a good exercise routine in as well, and something that I could maintain. Nothing insane, not I'm gonna work out 7 days a week, I'm gonna get up at 5 a.m. knowing very well that I'm not a morning person. No, but something I can maintain, and I work out at home. Self-care became this whole big thing that I realized, or I guess I didn't realize that I had given up on all of that. It was skincare that made me realize I had given up on myself on a lot of things, in a lot of areas, and I didn't know that. This page is really about me sharing with the rest of you my journey, how I figure it out, how I deal with the challenges and the ups and downs of, handling motherhood, trying to be a creative person, trying to get through my own imposter syndrome, going after my goals and the things that I love, and how I fill my own cup and live a happy, enjoyable life. And the reason why I'm even sharing that is because I imagine that if I'm going through it, then there has to be other creative parents out there who are I also have creative things that I love, but I also have these other things that I have to do that are commitments that I also love. You love your kids. Your previous self prior to having children still exists in a way, still exists inside of you, and, deserves to still be seen and recognized, even though you are a different person now. But that doesn't mean that everything else that you loved doing before needs to be forgotten, Anyway, some other things about me: I like to garden. I like to cook sometimes. I don't know. I like a lot of stuff. But anyway, you'll hear more about that on this page. But in the meantime, this is my little chunky chunk Forrest. Say hi.
Hi.
You'll see him a lot. He's a fun one. And are you playing my guitar? That was wild because it sounded like a piano for a second. And I was like, my keyboard's not even plugged in. It's over here. How did you get it? Anyway, and there's one of my guitars back there. Okay, so have a great one. Thank you for watching this video, and please subscribe and like, share, save, do all the things, and I hope to get to know you on this page. Okay, see you later. Bye.